Kexaro, and welcome to my first ever Zim Apex tutorial of 2020. Now, I originally made all these videos back in 2018, and I decided let's redo them, let's revamp them, because I know there's a lot of questions, and I didn't really answer all the questions in my old video. So anyways, this first ever tutorial for 2020 is how to set up your Zim Apex. Now, before I made two videos for this because there's two different methods to set up the Zim Apex. One, there's the original way where you plug all three peripherals into the Zim Apex hub. And the second way to use the Zim is by using the software called Zim Link. Now I'll be going over both methods today in this video. Let's get right into it. All right. So the original way to set up the Zim Apex is by plugging all three things into the Zim hub. All three things being: one, your controller for whichever console, two, your mouse, and three, your keyboard. First thing we have right here is the Zim Apex. Now plugged into the Zim Apex, we have a USB cord, which in turn is connected to a Xbox controller. Second, we have our keyboard, which is our SteelSeries over here. And third, we have our mouse, which is our Model O. Now, as you can see, first is our mouse, which we plug into the hole on the Zim hub with one dot. The second thing that goes in is your keyboard, which goes into the one with two dots. And third is your controller, either PS4 or Xbox, which you plug into the one with three dots. After all this is complete, you plug the entire hub into the Zim Apex itself, and then plug your Zim Apex into your console. If done correctly, your Zim Apex should start glowing different colors. Now, after this is done, you want to connect your Zim Manager to your Zim Apex. For the first time, you should hold down your Zim Apex on its button and it should glow different colors, like such. Make sure your Bluetooth is on your phone. Now, if everything is done correctly, on the top of your Zim Manager, you should see three icons. The first one will be your controller, so you can see it says Xbox then controller. Second should be your keyboard, where it says SteelSeries Apex M750. And the third should be your mouse, which is wired gaming mouse. After that, everything is connected completely to the Zim Apex. Watch this. Now I can browse all games using the keyboard, and in first-person shooters, I can use my mouse if necessary. Now I will show you guys the second method in which you can connect your Zim Apex. If you have any questions or if you want any more videos, make sure you leave them down in the description down below. Also, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Let's get into the second part. Now the second way to connect and use your Zim Apex on either console is called Zim Link. Now I use Zim Link because it is a hassle to unplug my mouse and keyboard from my PC and then plug it back into the Zim and plug it back into the PC. Now when I first had the Zim, I didn't even know this solution was there. But now that I know, I'm gonna pass it on to you because it helps a lot if you are either a streamer, a gamer, or you don't like unplugging and switching back and forth. Now you need two things for this to work. First, you need an easy transfer cable created by Belkin, and two, you need to download the Zim Link application. First things first, let's go to where to get the Zim Link application. I'm gonna leave it in the description, but here it is on my computer. Now in the link below, there will be a GitHub link. You're gonna click on that, and then you're gonna download it. And once you download it, this is what it will look like once it opens. This is Zim Link. The second thing you will need is a Belkin Easy Transfer cable. Sorry, I have no cable management. But here's what the Belkin Easy Transfer cable does. It allows you to connect your PC to the Zim. And because of this, you can use your PC and keyboard on PC. And with the click of a button, transfer it over to plugged into the Zim Apex. Now here's how it works. Once you get the Belkin Easy Transfer cable, you're gonna plug one side of it into your PC and plug the other side into your Zim Apex. And as before, you're gonna plug in your controller into the third slot and then connect your Apex into your Xbox. Now, using Zim Link, you can set up an activation and a deactivation key. So my activation key is F5 and my deactivation key is F6. What this means is when I'm normally using it, I can use my PC anywhere and use my mouse and keyboard. But when I click on F5, it connects to my Zim Apex. So now with the click of a button, I can play, and with the click of a button again, I can now use my PC as normal. Now why this is helpful is because instead of unplugging and plugging it back in, click a button and I can fix my stream. And I can click another button, I can play the game again. I will leave the link to the Zim Link download in the description down below. And all you need is an easy transfer cable. Now I have an old video dedicated just to the transfer cable, and I'll also leave that in the description down below. If this video helped you set up your Zim Apex, or if you have any questions, do not hesitate to comment. Check me out on my social media, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next Zim video or the next regular video. I have all types of content. Check out my playlist. And yeah, that's it for my first tutorial of 2020. Thank you guys so much. And of course, thanks to my camera girl, Kalia. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.